Can you see the shine in that bitch? Look at it. Hi. Welcome back or whatever. Just kidding. Okay. You know what? I want the black ones. The black ones. Not the purple ones. I want the black ones. Okay, as usual, don't pay no mind to my hair. I don't even think I brushed it today. Yeah. So, also you may have noticed that my eyebrows look crazy. Crazy dark maybe, and not natural. It's because they're not. I just got done like spending probably 15 minutes doing them just with a pencil. Just with this. And this is what it is, folks. We're not here today to focus on eyebrows. I'm sorry if that's all you can see right now, but by the end, they will look fine. So we're just gonna jump right into it today. Actually, before we jump right into it, I lied. I wanna just say something. So I would just wanna say that, as you probably already know, I probably don't even really have to explain this, but, hi, but I am not a makeup artist at all. I am not a professional at all. I have a regular 40-hour-a-week job that is not makeup, unfortunately. And I just started this YouTube just to start it, just to have something to do, honestly. But the more that I'm doing it, the more I like it. I love the, I've already said this, I love the editing side. I love putting out content for everyone, if not to teach you something, then to, hopefully make you laugh a little bit. So that's all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to become this. I've never claimed to be an expert by any means at what I do. Here for you, it's okay. Look, I'm still learning. I still watch tons of YouTube channels, beauty ones, and that's how I learn things. You know what I'm saying? So you're learning with me, basically. And if you want to stick around, that's cool. I would love you to. I would love you to stick around, show your support by subscribing and giving a like, with every video. I'm going to be myself, and I'm not going to pretend like I'm someone that I'm not. What you see is what you get. If I happen to throw out a couple cuss words or a lot of cuss words, if I'm having a bad day or something, that's what I'm gonna do. And I know that everyone, not everyone, prefers, the sailor mouth that, I have, but that's me. And I'm going to remain genuine, and I'm going to not care what you say, because you're not the boss of me, okay? Okay, so let's jump into it today. I was going to do something a little bit different, but today I'm just going to be testing out another new eyeshadow palette from Colourpop. This palette is old as hell. I realize that. I'm new to this game, and I don't have many subscribers, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. I don't have many subscribers as of right now, obviously, because I'm new, but so I am new to YouTube, so I don't have many subscribers. In turn, I don't have any collaborations with any makeup cosmetic companies or anything like that. They don't send me free product. I have to buy all this shit on my own. Okay, so most of the brand new shit is more expensive. So when I go to look for makeup right now in my current financial situation, I look for sales and deals and whatever, and that probably means that the palettes are going to be older, okay? However, I don't want that to deter myself from doing this. So I really don't care. I'm just gonna review palettes that I receive, and if you like them, you like them, and if you don't, if you've seen it a million times, then feel free to go to somebody else's channel. But for those of you who are sticking around, thank you. So today we are doing the Wine and Only palette by Colourpop, and I'm out of breath and I don't know why. I think every time I do one of these videos, I don't really plan them. I just bring all my shit upstairs to the bathroom, you know, get my setup, my lighting set up and everything, which is nothing special, obviously, as you can tell by the quality, but I bring all my stuff up here and I kind of get in my head of what I want to do, but I don't really have a set plan, and I don't have, you know, I don't have notes sitting in front of me saying, oh yeah, talk about that, which is probably maybe what I should do in the beginning, you know, or in the future, so I don't have to spend as long editing all my, you know, fuck ups and whatever. But so today we are, I'm going to be working with the Wine and Only palette from Colourpop. Boom. This is what it looks like. And I am a little pissed off. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but this came scratched. It's scratched, like someone, I don't know, like it fell on the ground and like, or someone scraped it against some, I don't know, but there's scratches on it. And I was a little PO'd about that. The last Colourpop palette that I got, I believe I got 2 in my last package, and one of them, like the actual pans, looked like there was a finger gouge in it. So those are minor things, but still issues that, you know, that bother me. But it's not gonna, I love their formula of their eyeshadows, and the colors and, you know, and the price. So I will continue to buy unless, you know, unless I receive many palettes that, you know, the pans are actually broken or the mirror's broken or something like that. But it's just little things like that that are kind of annoying, but I can live with. I have not primed my eyelids, which I meant to do that before I start filming. But I'm just going in with my trusty Too Faced Shadow Insurance eye primer. I personally like eye primers better than concealer for a base, and I will tell you why. Because I personally, unless I just personally don't like the texture that it gives my eyes. It makes them look more crepey, like, and by crepey, you know, I mean like dry and patchy, and you know, and maybe I'm not using the right setting powder, but you know, if you base your eyes with a concealer, hold up. I had to open that door, it's hot in here. If you prime your eyes with a concealer, you want to go over that with a setting powder or some, you know, some sort of powder, like whether it be, you know, a setting powder or a skin colored, you know, skin toned eyeshadow on top of that concealer so your eyes won't crease. I personally have never had issues with this, so why would I? It's always nice to try new things, and I have tried it and I don't like it. So I always go back to eyeshadow primers. This primer is not, I mean, it looks tinted. This is actually kind of old, and I don't think it's a color, but anyway, it slightly gives a little bit of a blurring effect, but you can still see my, you know, the veins and discoloration in my eyelids with this. This doesn't, like, it's not a full coverage primer. So I don't even remember if I put any on this eye, so we're going to do that again. And when I play this back, I'll probably be like, you are an idiot. Okay, so primer's on. I like to let that set, you know, for at least 30 seconds. I mean, it's not really, it's not really wet, but I mean, it dries pretty quick, but it's kind of tacky. I just like to let it dry down a little bit. And usually this is the time that I would do my eyebrows, but I didn't want to mess with that later. I'm trying to get this video, you know, trying to keep this video to, you know, under an hour today, which probably won't happen, but all right, I'm just adjusting my nose ring. And I need some. So the eyes are primed. They've been primed. So now I'm going to swatch these first for you, just so you can get a little bit of an idea what they look like. I believe this was on sale for, I want to say $8. Could be wrong. I don't fucking know. But I did get a discount on it, I believe. Any YouTubers that you watch, a lot of them have affiliate links, which means, you know, if you click their link, they'll get a percentage of the sale, but you can also use a code they have to get, like, it's usually only like 10% off, but 10%'s better than nothing, right? So I got this, and I also got, I'm out of breath because I'm fat and I ran up and down the stairs a couple times. So yeah, anywho, and I also bought the Luxe Gloss from Colourpop in the shade Check-In. It's so pretty. It's got a little bit of glitter in it. It's not highly chunky glitter either. It's just like a little shimmer, like shimmer reflect in it. Yeah, the color Check-In. I already said I got it. It smells kind of weird. It smells kind of like makeup, but with a hint of something sweet. I'm not sure. But we're gonna try that out today too. So let's get on with the swatches. This palette is very, very cute. And the colors are what drew me to this palette. I don't have any of these. I don't have a palette like this. And so I wanted to try it. And I watched a few videos on other bitches applying it. So I'm like, hey, I want to try that. So I fucking bought it. And here we are. So comes with a mirror. Try not to blind you. But I just think palettes that have built-in mirrors are just the shit. Makes life a lot easier, especially for on the go. If you know, if you're somewhere without a fucking mirror. I mean, I'm sorry. The cuss words are coming out a lot today. If you're somewhere without a mirror, it's just, you know, it's very handy and convenient. The first color that we are going, I'm just gonna swatch them real quick. I'm gonna swatch them on my arm, and then I'll show you, and I'll point to them and tell you their name. And I'm just gonna swipe, and you know, and I know arm swatches, this isn't the same as your eyelid, okay? And you don't use that much pressure. You don't use as much pressure on your arm, like doing swatches, as you do with makeup brushes, putting it on your eyes. I understand that. I'm not retarded, but people like to see swatches and they like to see the colors on skin. So, I mean, I do. And so we're gonna do some swatches. And if you don't like it, you can just not watch or go away for a few minutes or fast forward. You can fast forward. Oh my God, these are so pretty. Okay, so the first one is Blanc. B-L-A-N-C, Blanc. Yeah, I'm good at reading. Oh my God, look at that. It is so fucking pretty. Next we have Sip Sip. Here's Sip Sip. Oh, that's pretty. And then next we have, this is a matte. Oh my God, I can't read these. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Major Chianti. Whoa. That's intense. That's intense color. Hello. Okay, the next color is Cast a Chateau. I love these names. They're so cute. Another shimmer called Play to Wine. Another matte. We have Mullet Over. Girl. Oh my God. Woo, girl. Oh my God. Okay, that's probably gonna stain. So, red stain. Get over it. Next one is the deepest shade, matte shade in here, called Venter. I don't know. I don't know how to say. I'm not a wino. Oh, that's almost. Oh my, that is a very dark mauve. That is very pretty, you guys. These are, oh my God. Oh my God, I love these colors. Okay, the next is another shimmer called Mon Chéri. I don't know if that's how you say it, but I thought it was cool to say it like that. Ooh, that one's, ooh. I don't know, you probably can't tell, but that one looks, oh my gosh, it's like a brown, like a brownie dark mauvey with like red reflex in it. Oh my God, like a rose, like almost a rosy. Oh, that, ooh. I swear I get these palettes just to do this because, yeah. Okay, and the last one is like, I can't really tell what this is called. Grapeful. And this is kind of, this looks like it has glitter in it. Yeah, this is a matte glittery one. And yeah, grateful. Can you see the shine in that bitch? Look at it. Look. Is it focusing on me or my arm? My face or my arm? Oh my God, it's so pretty, you guys. Look at that. Those colors are gorgeous, and the camera probably doesn't do it justice because I have a shitty well, not a shitty iPhone. I have a new iPhone, but you know, it's an iPhone. It's not a DSLR camera. Now, I'm gonna wipe these off my arms. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna have a hard time deciding what kind of eye look I want to do today, but we're just gonna go into it. Now, this is going to be, okay, obviously from just seeing the colors, you know that this is going to be a grungy, vampy look today. Very dark look, so you've been warned, okay? I personally like the bright and bold and grungy eye looks. I mean, it's something that, especially in a small town like I live in, I never, when I'm out, I rarely see any women or men with bold eye looks. Like, rarely ever. And the only time that I do is when I go into Ulta. You know, the employees that work there, their eye makeup is beautiful. Their makeup is, that's the only place in this small ass town that I see any kind of, I mean, I personally don't have any friends, close friends anyway, that do, you know, bold eye looks like that on a regular basis. Not to say that, you know, I don't give a shit if they wear it or not, but, you know, I was always afraid to go out of that comfort zone, you know, especially in high school, you know, later in high school and after high school. I was just like, oh, well, I don't want to draw attention to myself, and you know what I mean? But now I'm fucking 37. I don't give a shit, you know? If I want to wear these dark, bold colors out in public, I'm going to, and you can't stop me. Okay? So, okay, we're going to go in. So, because none of these shades in here are light. I mean, there's ones that are lighter than the other, but like this Sip color right here, it's the lightest one in here. It's the lightest one, and it's going to be dark. It's going to look dark. So just a warning. Okay. Okay. So I think I'm going to go in. I don't know. I feel like I have a shitload of, oh my God, what's on that? Okay. I feel like I have a shitload of brushes, which I do. Well, for me, I do, you know, and I still don't feel like I have the ones that I really want that fit my eye shape, because I don't have a lot of real estate going on right here, and I have hooded eyes. So what that means is I don't have a lot of lid space between my eyebrow and, you know, my lid. So, you know, the more videos I've been watching, people that actually know what they're talking about are like, you need smaller, you know, a little bit smaller crease brushes. Otherwise, you're just rubbing it everywhere, all over your eyes. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to work with what I got. And this one, I typically don't go in with a shimmery for my base. But this is the lightest color, and I don't like to go in first with a very dark color. I mean, maybe I should just fucking live a little and do it, but nope. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in. I'm just gonna fucking do it. I'm just gonna see what happens. One thing I have learned from Robert Welsh, which if you don't know who he is, please look him up on YouTube or Instagram. He is a fabulous makeup artist and YouTuber, and he has taught me, especially for a brush like this that's kind of pinched at the end here at the beginning and then kind of tapers out, but it's fluffy. You want to take that straight in your crease and have it straight like this instead of having it up like this or like this, because you're just gonna push it around everywhere. If you're just wanting to focus on your crease, you know, there are wrong and right ways of holding your brush, and you know, I'm just now learning that, but I really, really like that color. I'm already in love with this color. and you can build these up. Colourpop shadows are super buildable. And a lot of times if you want to build it up, you just pack it on first lightly, like you tap instead of wiping right away. You just pack that on, and then you can start swiping and, you know, circular motions and kind of build that up closer to your brow, especially for hooded eyes. And I know everyone is going to get sick of hearing hooded eyes, hooded eyes, hooded eyes, but that's what I have and that's what I deal with. But you know, the looks that I do, you can do on any eye shape. You don't have to have hooded eyes or anything like that. It's just a little bit more difficult for people with hooded eyes to pull off certain makeup looks with folks with non-hooded eyes. It sucks, but whatever. But this is so pretty. This is such a pretty color. Now, you could just, like, I would just do this and maybe like a pop of shimmer and a highlight up here and in the inner corner, and then your lower lash line, and that would be a look right there. You're done. That's done. Makeup doesn't have to be complicated and take forever. It doesn't. It just, you know, obviously depends on what kind of look you're going for. And I really don't know what kind of look I'm going for today. We're just doing it. We're just doing it. Okay, so I believe I went in 3 times with that color, and this is the payoff. Okay, so this is super pretty, and I did take it almost all the way up to my eyebrow, inner corner. I didn't take it here on my mobile lid, really. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye because I'll probably cut it out of this, but if I don't, you know, whatever. I just don't like doing, I like doing each color, you know, on each eye as I go. I don't like to do one eye and then one eye complete and then off camera do the other eye because I don't always remember what I did. You know what I'm saying? Or how many times I went in with one color, you know, so they might look different. I'd just rather do them the same time. Okay, can't tell me what to do. Stop telling me what to do. That was number 2, I believe. So we're gonna go in a 3rd time for that color. This might make sense to a lot of people, and a lot of people maybe it doesn't. But when I heard this trick or tip, I guess a tip, if you're wanting to recede an area, like make it farther back, you want the area that you want farther back to be darker. If you want it to pop, you want it to be lighter in color. I mean, to me, it's kind of common sense. I don't want to say that because I don't want to offend anybody, because there's probably a lot of people that don't know that. But if you want to push back, like if you have like a very prominent eyebrow bone, and you want to push that back, you want to put darker eyeshadows on it. Okay, I don't know why I went back in that. God, these eyes already look different because I'm not paying attention. Is that what I'm doing? If you see me looking over here, I have a mirror right here, a big, huge vanity mirror. And then I also have this because I like to look far away as well as close up. I feel like that helps me balance it out, get it balanced out, and so I can tell if they are on par with each other or if they're different. And this one, I didn't go up as high. So that's what I'm going to do. And it really depends on your lighting too. The lighting downstairs in my bathroom and in any bathroom lighting setup, indoor lighting sucks. You know, it sucks compared to, you know, natural sunlight, because in natural sunlight you can see fucking everything. You know, it could look good here, but when you go outside, it could be a fucking nightmare. So my downstairs bathroom has a window. So every once in a while, I'll go over by the window with a mirror and look and see if, you know, if it looks well in natural sunlight. That's just, I don't know, kind of anal about that. Okay, so now that is pretty well blended, God, I really like this color. Boop, 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 boop. Because to me right now, okay, see, I have a ring light above my phone, just a small one that my phone attaches to. And then I have 4 vanity lights up here that I can make them brighter or, you know, lower for, you know, video purposes or whatever. But right, the lighting setup that I have right now, it's like, it makes this side look darker because I have this ring light right here above me. So it's not like there's nothing coming in this way and this way like a normal YouTuber setup is. Yeah. So the next one I think we're gonna use the same brush and we're gonna go in, you know what? We're gonna go in with Mullet Over, and this is the more pinky red matte shade that we have. Sorry, can you see that? Oh, right there. Yeah. Oh my God. It has a lot of kick up, a lot of, whew. But look at that. That was one or 2 dips. Look at that. It's insane. So I think we're going to focus this on the outside today. On the outside corner. We're just going to punch that in there. Slightly, you know, like the first outer, or the outer third of your eye. That's what I'm going to focus on, I guess. With this deeper color. I'm going to slightly, now again, I have hooded eyes, so I like, for me, the look that I like best is when I take eyeshadow up this way, okay? Because it's going to lift my eye, it's going to have a lifting effect, and it's going to make my, I can't talk today. It has a lifting effect, so it's going to actually make my eye look a little bit bigger and more lifted, okay? And not so small. Because with hooded eyes, your eyes tend to look a lot smaller than everyone else does. And I'm just patting this out here. Since this is such an intense color, I don't want to do too much at once. You don't, you know, less is more. Oh my God, this is a pretty color too. I love these women colors. Love. So we're just building this. These are, I barely have to do anything with these. Like I barely have to blend. It doesn't take much at all to blend these colors. They are so blendable and so easy to work with and so pigmented. Like Colourpop is just, it's where it's at, folks. And like I said earlier, I don't have a lot of money just to spend. I spend more than I should probably right now on makeup because, you know, that's video, you know, that's more content, you know, and the more makeup I have, more content, you know, I can put out, you know, but as I branch out or get more, or, you know, watch more YouTube videos and see what is good and what isn't, or what people like, you know, whatever. Oh my God, that's so pretty. I mean, I try not to touch my eyebrow, because then that'll just drag it down, and you don't want to do that. You want to look lifted. So you want this area to be light right here, okay? And that protrudes out and not down. You know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. So we're just gonna do that same thing to the other eye. Right now, I'm not seeing a whole lot of fallout with this. Again, I do tap my brush off after I dip, usually. Oh my God, I can't get over how pretty these colors are. I just can't, you guys. I'd marry them if I could. I would marry them. Do you, Alicia, take Colourpop eyeshadows to be your lawfully wedded husband? And I would be like, I do. I do. I do. And if you can promise to always be like this. Yes. Okay. Now, I'm going to wipe this You know what? No, I'm going to go in with a slightly shorter, stiffer brush like this one. And I'm going to go in with the darkest matte and deepen that up even more. And I might regret using this brush, but we're going to try it. Okay, so I just stamped in there a few times, knock it off a little bit, and we're going to go right back in to that corner, outer third. And we're going to concentrate this more just on the inside of the crease and the lower lash line and mobile lid. We're not going to take this up too far like we did with the mullet over color. Oh my god, this is going to look so pretty with when it's all done. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a bold look. I mean, it'll probably be the boldest look I've ever done because I've never used eyeshadow these colors. I don't own any colors like this. I think what we're going to do next is I'm just going to take a different fluffy brush like this one, and I'm going to go back in with that very first color because I feel every time I do this, I feel like just a little bit, and I want to take this. I feel like it got lost. So take it just ever so slightly. There we go. That's what I wanted. I don't know if you guys can even tell a difference, but I just feel like it got lost right up in here. And I think actually I'm going to take more down here because I am thinking we might do a half cut crease today. I've never done a cut crease on my show yet. On my channel. Now that that's done, I think it looks okay. I don't know, Robert. What do you think? If you ever watched this, I don't know. I'm just kind of blending these colors. Okay, I don't know if I want to do a cut crease today. Cut creases take forever, and I don't know what to do. What to do? No, we're not gonna do that. What we're gonna do is, okay, so we're gonna go in with Play to Wine. Is that what I want to do? Mon chéri. But I can't really say it. Mon chéri. Let me see this again. Oh, that's so dark. I can't put that in the middle. No. We can't do that one. Yeah, that's just too dark. Too dark. Okay, so we're gonna go in with, I don't know how, like, I don't know how people have time to do this shit. If they probably don't have another full-time job like I do. I just don't have time to do it, you know, between kids and husband and work and shit. I don't have fucking time to do it. So we're gonna go in with a flat brush like this. Boom, boom, boom. And it looks like it's frayed a little bit, but we're gonna spray this with some setting spray. Actually, you know what? We're not going to do that. We're gonna see how it works without setting spray first. So we're gonna go in with Play to Wine, that this pink shimmery bullshit right here. I'm just rubbing it in there, tap off, and let's see how this does. Ooh. Ooh. Can you see it? It's very similar to the colors that I just put on, but it, you know, obviously it's shinier. It's more sparkle. There's a little bit of shimmer. And we're just gonna put that in the middle, I think. We're not gonna take it above the crease. Just right in there. Right like that. Boom. We're gonna do the same on the other side. And I'm just kind of you know, buffing it into the darker colors over here so that it blends nicely and there's not a harsh line, obviously. Okay, once that color's on, we are going to wipe this off. Try to wipe it off as best we can because we're going to use that same brush. And going with the lightest color, which is the Blanc right here. This is, it's like a rosy gold color. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. And we're going to take that on the inner third. I don't like how, I mean, they're applying okay without any setting spray or, you know, without being wet, but you know what okay, no. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in. I don't like that. So I'm gonna go back in with the Play to Wine and I'm gonna put that where I just put the Blanc because I don't like how it looks. So we're just, instead of just going in the middle with the Play to Wine, we're gonna take it all the way in. Okay, and then what we're gonna do, we are going to take our finger and go into that Blanc color, the lightest color. I'm gonna swirl that a few times, blow it off a little bit, and then kind of rub that right in the middle. Oh my god. Bitch. I know this camera, it just doesn't do it justice. Oh my
God.
No, don't go too heavy-handed. I kind of went a little heavy-handed on this side, but don't need much, just to brighten it up a little bit. Oh my hell. Okay, well, this is probably my new favorite eyeshadow palette. Okay, thank you, Colourpop. Okay, and I'm probably gonna take a little pencil brush and go into that Blanc color, and I'm gonna highlight with that color too, my brow bone. Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, this is my new favorite palette right here. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god. You probably can't see it. I can see it, and it looks good. But I could do this all day. Go buy this palette. I'm not even joking. This is not sponsored. And anyway, God, my eyebrows look horrible though. Ooh. Go buy this palette. I feel like we need to go in with the mull it over a little bit with this fluffy brush, not very much, and kind of wing this out a little bit more. And then back into the dark color. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. And then we're going to clean up, you know, and make it look on point. You know what I'm saying? I just can't. I can't do this. I can't physically do this. I'm going to pass out from how cool this is. I might pass out. You guys are probably like, bet you look disgusting. It's not blended very well. And yeah, I need to clean that up. So what I do is just take makeup remover and I go swipe, swipey, swiper, no swiping. Damn it. Well, you know what? Today we're swiping. See, it's just, it's hard to get the same angle. I'm never so good at it. You know, but I try. Okay, and then I'm just gonna wipe down my face. We didn't get too much fallout. It wasn't hardly anything. Okay. And then we are going to do the bottom lash line. Is that what we're gonna do next? I'm just gonna do my face makeup. I think I'm making these look worse. This bitch cannot pull off or find the right color of foundation to save my life. So, oh, and for you guys that I said that I was going to do the dark circle video. That's been delayed because I'm trying to find good color correctors, formulas, or brands. I am going to show you, you know what? No. I'm going to show you a trick that I learned from Robert Welsh. Again, I'll link his his channel down below. But you really need to check him out. He's awesome. But he has a really good trick slash fucking awesomeness for concealing your under eyes. So I might do that. So, okay, I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. I have my face on. We're gonna do the under eyes. Okay, so we're gonna take that little pencil brush that we used for the brow bone highlight. Just gonna wipe that off a little bit. And we're gonna go in with, I think we're gonna go in with that first color, Sip Sip. Lightly tap. We're gonna take this all over. And then we're gonna take that, the darkest color that we used, Vinther. Okay, and then we are going to go in with a black eye pencil, and I got a new one today from NARS in my Ipsy bag. It is the High Pigment Longwear eyeliner. I haven't used it yet, so we're gonna just put that in our, we're gonna tight line our upper waterline. Wow, that is amazing how well that goes on compared to my other eyeliners. But NARS is a very expensive product. You don't have to do this step, but I think it looks better with black eyeliner since it's more of a grungy kind of eye look. So next we're going to curl our eyelashes. We're not, I don't know if we have time to do falsies today. I kind of like pump the eyelash curler a little bit while I'm doing it. Hold it for a little bit, pump it. I do this process twice. My eyelashes are so short and kind of grow down. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with this Ico London Rock Out and Lash Out Mascara in Beatnik Black. One of my last couple videos, I don't remember which one, but I told you guys I was gonna tell you about a mascara that had a weird thing, applicator. It's just very super wet, super chunky, but the applicator is so weird. But I figured I better use it up while I got it. But it volumizes. It's a good volumizer. Then we're going to do an inner corner highlight, which is one of my favorites. We're going to take that light color, the Blanc, and go in your inner corner right here. Just really pack that in there. take it up a little bit. I'm going to take it down just a little bit in the corner of my eye. See how pretty that looks? Oh my god! And the same thing over here. You do as many layers of this as you want, however blinding you want to go. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Okay, highlighter, and then I think we're done. So I'm going to go in with Catrice Cosmetics Luminous Highlighter in the color Lumi. That's what it looks like. Boop. Very blinding. Ooh, oops. Very, very blinding, as you can see. Girl, 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 girl. Kind of blend this in a little bit. I didn't put a whole lot of blush on. I'm not really a blush kind of gal. I mean, but with this eye makeup, I guess we could. And then I'm going to go back in because I did put some setting powder on. I kind of look ghostly. Okay, and I'm going to go back in with that. Okay. It's not the perfect. I messed up over here because I tried to take off some of this eyebrow because I thought it was a little bit too much. So I have a little divot here. I didn't fix it. I was like, whatever, I don't have time for that shit. So I hope you liked today's look using the Wine and Only palette from Colourpop. Boo bam. Oh shit, no, we're not done. Gotta try out this lip gloss. Hello. So, ooh, I really hope I like this formula. There's a lot of lip glosses that I don't like their formula because it's just way too sticky. This does smell good, but yeah, it's kind of sticky. Ooh. Yeah. I think it's pretty. This would also be pretty over like a matte, any kind of matte, like dark color, but this is the completed look. My hair looks hella frightful as usual, but yeah, that's what we're working with, people. That's it. What do you think? Yes? No? Let me know. Yeah, so that's it for today. Thanks for stopping by again, and I hope you take the time to subscribe and give a big old like for me. That would be awesome of you, but if you don't, then that's fine. Not fine for me, but it's fine, I guess. Whatever you want to do. Bye!